celebrities make deals behind closed doors, promises broken. Their income soars, hidden agendas run the grand parade. In the circus, choose to masquerade. Believe me, I wouldn't lie. I've been given money, power, and fame to keep you in line. Television screens bright and loud, sell you dreams, make you proud. Pop the bubble, see the cage you're in. Start the revolution, let the truth begin. Wake up, they're feeding lies. Control the media's got you hypnotized. Trust authority, they'll take your soul. Break the chains, find your own control. Wake up.
Welcome, everyone. Let's actually take this down for a second. Welcome, everyone. We are here today to talk about the many different flavors and types of ladies that we have out there in the world. So everything from like what we consider like a Mississippi 6 to a Miami 4 and all in between today we're going to get into. So Anson, how are you doing today?
I'm doing excellent. I'm ready to get out there and dispel some of the myths that are out there about the largest problem in the self I guess actualization that women face. It's really important that we discuss this. I've seen lots of the people in the red pill space go out on a limb and just trash these women who in and of themselves think that they're beautiful, and I don't understand it at all. So I'm ready to get into this. The largest issue.
Yes, it's plaguing the nation, I would say.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So first I have like a few ladies that we have, and we're just gonna say what we think and where we would put them along the scale. And like this isn't by any means to like judge them. We are just giving our thoughts without judgment.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. I would say she's a 10. What do you think, Kat? That's a 10, right?
I mean, she looks very scared because she has a lot of soul in her eyes.
Well, I'd say that's not scared. That's her looking assertive. You see, on a female, frightened is assertiveness. That's what people are confusing sometimes. I think she looks like she's owning herself, and she's growing into her skin.
Yes, lots of growing in her skin. So where do you think she would be on the scale?
Oh, she's a 10.
I mean, everyone's a 10 in their own ways, but like which 10? Like what city or state would you put her in?
Well, I think that the Hicks in Mississippi would label her like a 6. But we're not going to do that to her because she is beautiful in her own way, and she's definitely a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I appreciate that. That is huge. That's right. It's huge to label her a 10. It's important to do that. I agree. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I mean, she is a 10,000. That's actually, what is a 10? Like, what is that? That's just an arbitrary number. Let's label her a 10,000. I agree with that comment too. Yep. Yeah. 10,011. Is that? Oh, no, that's 1,011. You put a slash in there by accident, though, Harmony. It's 1,000 and Bama.
Yeah, okay, Bama. So this looks like an Alabama 10, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, being in Alabama myself, I can vouch for that. So.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Okay, so let's put that over there, and now we have this lovely. This is like your average American woman.
I gotta eat a Snickers bar. I'm getting hungry watching this. I got some fun size Snickers tonight for the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm famished. All these beautiful women. This one's a 10 for sure too. Look at the way that bathing suit wraps around her. So attractive. Definitely a 10.
Very nice.
There's no shame here. Okay, look. And she's got that same look on her face where she's owning herself. That look of concern that you were confusing before, the look of self-actualization. That's what that is.
Yes. I can see that now in the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
she's reached the top of Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
I could see that. And
Yeah.
she has very nice hair.
Yeah.
It's very, very shiny. Okay, let's move that along. Okay, and then now we have this one. This is your other average American woman.
Yeah, definitely a Mississippi 6, which to non troglodytes in the rest of the United States is a 10. So she's definitely a 10. And those rosy cheeks are really doing it for me.
Yeah, she looks like she has a natural makeup. You know how men, they don't like makeup because it's a lie. This is the truth. Her cheeks are that rosy.
Yeah, and I'm getting famished looking at her too. I got to eat another Snickers bar. So attractive.
So very, very nice.
Yep. There's no shame in her game.
Okay. And this is another average. This is a very common look for females now. Very colorful too. I like the style.
Yep. Well, she's not only is she owning her body, but she's owning her cultural expression. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see her look of self-ownership too. She looks very happy in her skin. There's so much of it there for her to be happy about. I'm happy just watching it. And seeing this beautiful 10 right here. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that there are some troglodyte men somewhere that wouldn't label her a 10?
I mean, this maybe she's a 10 in a lot of the country. I would say a lot of the country. This is a 10 in a lot of the country right now.
She's a 10 to herself. That's all that matters.
Yeah, this is true. All right,
it is a sad generation, Milky Fox. For someone to not look at that woman and see a 10, that's sad. We got to fix that. All these women are 10s. She looks like she's having a good day. I'm not as hungry looking at her though for some reason.
Yeah, she's too fit.
Yeah. Well, there's no such thing as too fit, I guess. But she's definitely a 10, just like the other ones. She's just different. She's beautiful in her own way.
Yeah. And where do you think she came from? Because we already have people from Alabama, so we need to see like where. Maybe this is like a Louisiana 10.
No, she looks like she's from Omaha, Nebraska. Oh. That's what I see when I look at her.
Yeah.
She's corn fed.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
See, we have those. She's cute. She's got a cute face.
Thank you, DK Moon. Yeah, a 67. That's a good rating for her too. I agree. 67 is great.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like that. I like that attitude, DK Moon.
This one is another one. This is like her cousin.
Oh yeah, no, she's got that face and those nose. That's her cousin, huh? Yeah. So she'd be from Nebraska too, or is that like the Oklahoma cousin? She looks like she's from Oklahoma.
Okay, yeah, this could be an Oklahoma. What would you rate her in the Oklahoma scale?
Well, Oklahoma, there are a bunch of backwards hicks there too. I'd probably say they probably label her as a 5, maybe. But she's beautiful in her own way. Definitely another 10. But I'm still not getting that hunger from her. Like she's really owning all that she is. She's not big and beautiful. She's just beautiful.
Yeah, and
that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. We can't all have everything all the time.
Ugh.
This one looks related as well, but this is just from like another state, I would say. I'm trying to figure out what state this would be. Maybe Texas? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. She looks I don't know. Did you get this out of some backwards beauty model where women have like prioritized beauty standards that are geared toward men? I mean, she obviously doesn't look as happy as the first women that you were showing, but
yeah.
I mean, she's definitely a 10 still. But I don't know, Arizona maybe.
Okay, and this is in Arizona.
Yeah, she looks like she's gotten some sun. There's a lot of sun down in Arizona.
Yeah,
Arizona 7 maybe.
Oh, okay. And Arizona 7. That's not good bad. That's a good
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's really killing it.
Yep. Oh, she's got those eyes right there. They look like they've been up all night taking care of some man's children. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a feeling a lot of these ladies now, they don't get much sleep.
Yeah, they have to put up with the patriarchy. You know,
I know.
it's tiresome having to live against all that, oppression that's existed for generations. I would
Yeah.
imagine that she's stayed up many sleepless nights, wondering when the torment's going to end. I don't know. It's hard to say. Where do you think she's from, Kat?
Maybe New Hampshire.
Yeah, New Hampshire. Yeah, there's a lot of libertarians in New Hampshire. She looks like she's a libertarian. Yep, I agree. Yeah, New Hampshire. What, 5 maybe?
Yeah, yeah. I would say 5 or 4. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Definitely Wisconsin. No doubt.
Yeah.
No
Mhm.
doubt that lady's seen some harsh winters. Um,
A few. Uh-huh.
yeah, I can tell. I can tell by looking at her. But regardless of that, she's definitely still a 10. She's
Yeah, yeah.
she's
Mhm.
inside of her own self, she's a 10,
Yeah.
and we have to respect what other people feel like. So,
This is
and
true. I
yeah,
don't know where her eyelashes went, but she doesn't need them cuz she's just fine without them.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I agree with that. And those teeth look like she's been chewing on some black walnuts. Maybe, I'd imagine she fell
Sure,
out of the
sure.
yard somewhere and started chewing on them.
Probably
Yeah, but
some, yeah, tobacco maybe, I don't know.
she's like a Wisconsin 2 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, too.
but that's just because they're backwoods folks. They don't respect other people's inner beauty that they have inside themselves. We do, though, because we're advanced people, right, Kent?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we are advanced. We know everyone has their good features.
yeah. She's definitely a 10. Well, I sense apple pie when I look at her. What do you sense?
Yes. This she's very wholesome.
Hmm. Yep.
And yeah, this is
She's
definitely more than a
she's
10.
she's a 10, of course, but like where she's from, though, like you said, I mean, what is it? She's like Indiana, maybe.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah, and she looks like she's been oppressed by the patriarchy and needs to break out of the shell.
Yeah.
That's what the way she does her hair and that get up she's got on there. She's obviously trying to please some man who doesn't really respect her.
Yeah,
But
she shouldn't have to wear that. It's uncomfortable.
yeah, it is. Yeah, she's obviously trying to look like some masculine ideal that isn't real, and I feel sorry for her. But at the same time, I respect her in being a 10, and she is beautiful in her own way as a woman.
Yes. Definitely a woman.
Yeah. I assume she didn't tell me her gender. We're assuming genders here. It's not nice, but it's what we got to work with. I'm assuming, Kat, you got pictures of women, right?
Yep. Yep. These
Okay.
all identify as women.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to go out on a limb and say California.
I think this is definitely a California 10 if I ever did see one.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, she rivals every woman who's ever been a 10 that's on the Whatever podcast. She could be on
Yes.
the Whatever podcast next. What is it? Sunday, Tuesday,
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
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 She looks like she's ready to go and
Yeah.
fight the patriarchy.
And she's going to win with those eyes.
Yeah, yeah, and that smile. She's definitely a 10. And she's a California 10.
Yes. Yes.
Well, Mr. Boulay, she's got too much of a chin. That's not accurate.
See what we got down here. All right. Oh, looks like we're in Miami.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's definitely right. She could be your twin sister, Kat. Is
Yeah.
this a picture of your family? Are you putting family photos up here, Kat?
Yep. Family photo. This is a Miami 5.
Miami 5, you think? Yeah. Well,
This is a
she's
Miami 5.
definitely a 10 though, because she's beautiful in and of herself, and she owns her own body, and she has value,
Mhm.
like in the things that make her who she is. Like I don't know, the fact that she has a womb, right? So that gives
Yep.
her a 10.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Instant. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still not getting that hunger that I had to begin with. I'm kind of upset, Kat,
Yeah.
because I'm not feeling the same hunger I felt before.
Yeah. She doesn't eat 3 meals a day, I feel.
Yeah, I think she's trying to starve herself to appease
Mhm.
the patriarchy
We
instead of
can't have
owning.
that.
Yeah, we can't.
Okay.
Oh wow,
This is
we already
another
took.
Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was about to say we already took Miami, but she's definitely
Mhm.
looking. And is that another family photo? Are you're going through your rolls of your family photos, aren't you?
Yep.
That
Yep.
is that your little sister, Kat?
Yeah. So this is, yeah, this is your typical Miami girl next door. This
Hmm.
is a very average, boring, regular type of chick you'll find in Miami.
Now, did you get her OnlyFans link so we could share that? 'Cause she looks like she has an OnlyFans account.
No, well, not this one. Not this one. No, no, no. Not this one.
Okay, not this one. She's more traditional then. She's
She
taking the
is. She's
traditional
more
route.
boring, traditional. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so she's a 10, of course.
hmm
Now, what did you say she was in Miami? A 6, a 5?
This is probably like a 5 still. Yeah.
Oh wow, Miami's a rough landscape there.
It's tough. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. Let's see what else we got here.
Oh, now she's the one with the OnlyFans account. Look at that.
Yes, she definitely does.
Yeah, she's owning her empowerment,
hmm
being the woman that doesn't take any crap from any men.
Nope.
She she's she's probably got a body count at least of 100, 150, maybe, you think?
A little bit higher. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, well, I'm proud of her experimenting with who she is and being on her journey.
Yep.
Um, but she's definitely a 10. So, but I'm still not feeling the hunger, Cat. I'm a little disappointed. She's, um,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. And those eyes, I mean, they're just like staring right into my soul. I want to simp to her, Cat.
Yeah. I mean, she's used to that. She'd be ready. Okay.
Yeah.
hmm She's a little scared, but there she is.
Yeah. Well, obviously, again, another 10. Um, Maybe Connecticut. I see Connecticut when I look at her.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. hmm Yeah. She hasn't washed her hair in a couple days, but she's still pulling it off.
She looks like she's sunning down somewhere like in Boca Raton, maybe right now. But she
Yeah.
lives in Connecticut.
hmm hmm
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And she was a Connecticut what, like 4? Connecticut 10?
Maybe a
Connecticut
5.
6? What?
Maybe a 5 in Connecticut.
Okay. Yeah. Now she's definitely got an OnlyFans account. Look at that smile. She probably does
hmm
BG content, GG content, FG content, all the content, LMNOP content.
Sure. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see. I can see some elemental P.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
And where
I'm
do you think she'd be from?
oh wow. That's a tough one. I mean, she's got the dark complexion. Maybe she looks like a lady that I'd see like in North Chicago area. I'd say
Ah,
Illinois. In Illinois,
okay.
what, like in Illinois 5 or 6 maybe?
I think a little bit higher. I've been to
Yeah,
Illinois.
Illinois. Oh, really? In Illinois 7? Is that what you're saying?
I'd say a hard 7.5.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that rough in Illinois. But she's
Yeah.
definitely a 10. I mean,
hmm
just like the very first lady that we looked at. No doubt in my mind that she's a 10.
hmm
Oh wow. Yeah, all these beautiful women, every one of them beautiful in their own way.
Oh, this one's a little messed up. Let's see what we got here. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of tough. Maybe New Mexico. She looks like a New
Okay.
Mexican.
Yeah, New Mexican. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So, yeah.
and I'd say she's a New Mexico 8,
Yeah.
but definitely a 10. I mean, she's
Still a 10. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Mm,
I mean, she's stunning, and
yeah.
she's obviously owning herself, and
Mhm.
whatever pay pigs she's got. Um,
Yep.
and I'm just super excited to be here in the presence of all these beautiful women that you put up. Every one of them's been a 10 so far, Kit.
Yeah. Every single one. This one's very proud of herself.
She is. Yeah, she's very proud.
She's got some, yeah, maybe some eye problems, but she's still a 10.
Yeah, she looks like one of those ladies in Dearborn, Michigan that immigrated here from all of the Middle East turmoil that we've had over the years. I'd say she's a Michigan 7.
Okay. Yeah. I could see that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now, I think this is
Oh, yep. Now
more
yeah. I'm getting
Miami.
hungry. I'm getting hungry again. Hold on, I gotta get a Snickers bar because this lady. Oh, she's got all the curves.
Mm-hmm.
She's owning it.
Yep.
Definitely a 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say Georgia.
A Georgia 10. Mm.
No, she's a 10. I mean, she's a Georgia 6, but she's a 10.
Oh, okay.
No. I could be
Yeah.
wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's got a darker complexion that's kind of tan.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Louisiana.
Okay.
She's got that
Okay.
long hair. Louisiana.
Yeah. She's unnaturally proportional, which is very nice.
Yeah. I mean, she's got me eating 2 Snickers bars just looking at her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Another 10, just like the last one. Where are you finding these women, Kat? All of them are beautiful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But she looks more like an Idaho 8.
Yeah. Idaho.
An Idaho
Mm-hmm.
8.
Yeah.
She looks like she's had some potatoes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I could see that. See what else we
Yep.
got here. This is just like very, yeah.
Is that Miss Rhode Island you got a picture of right there? She looks like Miss Rhode Island.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean she's a Rhode Island 9 for sure, at least.
Oh yeah, for sure. Rhode Island 9. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Kat? Where are you going with this? I mean, you're putting up all these pictures of these women who are obviously starving themselves for the patriarchy. I mean, I thought we were here for the big and the beautiful. I mean, sure, she's a 10, but she's not really letting herself express all the way that she could, in all of the way that she could. She's got to really feel her skin.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Well, this one's good. What do you think this one?
She's got a real homely kind of look, like she's like that girl that I used to tease in high school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she looks like maybe Nashville. She's got that Hawk Tuah face kind of.
Oh yeah, she does look like Hawk Tuah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'd say she's a Tennessee 7.
Okay, a Tennessee 7. That's great. That's still a 10 and everywhere else.
Yeah, she's definitely a 10. I mean, don't get me wrong. The rubes in Tennessee would call her a 7. Now she's got it right there. She's more voluptuous. Looks
Mm-hmm.
like she's got some more to love.
Yep. Very nice.
Yeah, I agree. I'm getting a little hungry looking at her. Not too hungry. This is just one Snickers bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm really satisfied with that one, Kat. I mean, she's we didn't settle on a place though. Where do you think she's from?
Hold on. Let me see. I feel like these are all from the same town.
So they're all from Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Very nice.
I'm getting hungry looking at her too. I'm gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
get another Snickers bar.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. This one definitely has an OnlyFans.
Well, yeah, there went my appetite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Washington State.
Yeah.
She looks like a Seattle chick.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say she spent some time on Puget Sound.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a 10 for sure. Like all the ladies that have been up here so far, Kat, you've done an excellent job finding all the 10s that you could
Mm-hmm.
find. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Very nice. Now this one's a little hungry.
yeah, I'd say very hungry. Yeah, she's definitely starving herself for the patriarchy, trying to
Mm-hmm.
fit into the mold of some masculine beauty standard that all the men have put out there for. I feel sorry for her, but we can help her, Kat, by letting her know that she's a 10 no matter what. You know,
Yep. Yeah.
and she just has to feel it and then know she's a 10. Of course, you know where she's from is anybody's guess at this point. I maybe Alaska.
Oh,
She looks like
okay.
she looks like she might have some Inuit in her
Yeah.
heritage. I can
Yeah.
see that. Yeah, and yeah, maybe and she'd be in Alaska. What 9? You think?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I'd say that.
Yeah, but definitely a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Yep.
Oh, yep. I'm getting hungry. Hold on, I gotta get this Snickers bar out. Now she looks more like she's the outdated masculine beauty standard, like a Marilyn Monroe esque figure.
Yes. Yes. She's definitely got some Spanx. She wears a corset to go to bed. Mm-hmm. I could see that.
Yep. Definitely a 10 though,
Yeah. All a 10. Mm-hmm.
and I'd say she's from Oregon. She's
Oh,
probably an Oregon 9. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Oh wow, I'm hungry again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's really owning it.
Yeah.
And in Arkansas 6 for sure, no doubt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But definitely a 10 in her own book and in ours too.
Yep. Yep. 10. And 10.
Another one starving herself for the patriarchy. We
Yep.
gotta free these women, Cap. Free
Yep.
them, free them from the oppression of all the men who are telling them they gotta starve themselves like that.
Yep. This one is just terrible. I bet she hasn't eaten in days.
I mean, the systemic oppression that's keeping her so tight. I don't know. I'm gonna cry later on thinking about her picture.
Mm-hmm. Very sad 10. Let's see what else. Oh, got some of these.
Oh, that voracious appetite again. Another Twix Snickers bar is required.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so beautiful. BBW if I ever seen one for sure.
Yep. 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, you think?
10 out of 10.
Well, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
There's no doubt about that. I mean,
Yeah.
she couldn't be anything else.
No. A 2.
A 2?
A Miami 2.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame.
Maybe I hadn't been enough in Miami enough. You know, I think you might be confused. I think she's from Las Vegas.
Oh, in Vegas, she'd be a 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
overall, no matter where she is, she's always going to be a 10.
Yeah. That's for sure.
All right, yeah, she's looking. Well, I thought we were only doing the United States. She looks like she's from the Kingdom of Sod.
Well, we're a multicultural nation now. Her dad's in IT.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, if her dad's in IT, he's probably what, like in one of the tech hubs, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's hard to peg down exactly where she's going to be a. I don't know, but wherever she's from, she's probably a 7.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah.
definitely a 10. I mean, the way that she's put together and her obvious, not being white gives her extra points too. On the scale that we're not discussing right now, but
Yep, for sure. Mm-hmm.
because she suffered so much
Yeah.
oppression in addition to
Mm-hmm.
the oppression from the matriarchy or the
Yeah.
patriarchy.
Yeah.
So definitely a 10 though, right, Kat?
10 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see what we got down here. Oh,
They just keep on coming, Kat.
how about this one? Now, where do you think she's from?
That's hard to say. She looks kind of young though, Kat. All these girls over age of majority, right, Kat?
Oh, yeah. This one is 18.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
don't
we
know.
got a Texas 7. Yeah.
A Texas 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Nope.
agree, Mr. Boulay.
And one for Ohio.
I was thinking West Virginia. She looked like a West Virginia gal.
Yeah. She's been indoors, so she did not age very much.
No.
She doesn't have any tan. No, she's an
No,
indoor.
she's been playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Okay, so now let's move these aside. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this one looks too young. Maybe this one.
I don't know. What I sense from her is someone who's definitely being oppressed by the patriarchy. Someone who's, she's got that dress on and she's trying to fit into some sort of beauty standard. But I definitely a 10 no matter what.
Yeah.
But maybe like a Colorado 8.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
we got one person. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But definitely a 10. Don't let
10.
those people. She doesn't need to let those people thinking she's an 8 in Colorado to keep her down.
Nope, she's still a 10 where it matters.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, because she feels it, and that's what matters. Is what she feels, Kat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Feelings are more important than reality, of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
Okay. So now we have the same woman in different body types, so we can see the difference. Okay. So here we go. This one, she's just thin. And here she's a little more toned, as you can see the definition in the neck area.
Yep.
So would you say that the toning has any difference in her rating?
No. I mean, both those women, when she was toned and not toned, I mean, she's definitely a 10 in both cases. Kentucky, I like that, Mr. Boulay. She's definitely look at that Kentucky look. I've known some Kentucky gals.
Mm-hmm.
He's hit the head on the nose there, the head on the pen, the needle, that thread. Yeah. Definitely a 10 though. Kentucky 8. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I'd say the toning doesn't really have any impact because how you look doesn't have anything to do with what you appear like on the outside.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Now we have her even more tone and then even more tone.
Yeah, I mean, wait, are these pictures of Glenn Lawrence's wife?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'd say, yeah, I mean, she's, a 10 in all the pictures so far.
Mhm. Mhm.
And especially, I like how she's really taking charge and feeling her testosterone and her masculine energy and really going out there and taking it. And,
Mhm. Mhm.
you know, I feel like, this woman is fully empowered.
Yes. Yes, she is.
And yeah, and it's just beautiful. She looks more beautiful, but she's still a 10.
Yeah. Yeah. They have all been tens so far.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so then I also took her and made her even more buff.
Oh yeah. I like that. She looks like she's about to go compete. Yeah, she's really owning it there. Yeah. And there's no now is she getting ready for some kind of competition there? She looks like she might have been taking a little bit of the juice. Like she's about to go compete in the East
Hmm.
German
Hmm.
Olympics or something.
Yeah, she's ready to meet a bear.
She is, yeah. I mean, she's gonna own that bear too.
Hmm.
She'd probably be strong enough
Hmm.
to go into the woods with a man. You know, a woman like that could really handle her own. She doesn't need a man.
No, no,
She
she is the man.
she don't need no man.
Oh, here we go. Oh, all right. Well, even though her muscles are a little bit bigger than most men, she's still a 10 though.
Yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely. Her muscles are bigger than mine, and because I'm an enlightened, advanced male,
Yeah.
that doesn't make me feel insecure in any way. And I know that she's beautiful because she knows she's beautiful, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah. Feelings matter. And then we
They
take the
do.
same woman and we
Yep.
get rid of her muscles and we just add a few pounds.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I'm starting to get hungry again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I gotta get my Snickers. Hold on.
Yeah.
While I think about this beautiful woman from Kentucky who is obviously still a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I- I'm just so proud of her. You know, giving up on the weightlifting and just letting it all go because it really doesn't matter what other people think about the way you look. You
Yeah.
know,
Exactly.
beauty comes from the inside.
It does. It comes from the inside. And it doesn't matter what you put inside your body. It will always be perfect on the outside.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. And then let's say in a couple more years, she gets a little bit more Snickers in her body. And then here we go. There we
Look at
go.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean that's a stunning 10 if I've ever seen one. Um,
Yeah.
and I'm just really happy for her. She looks just as satisfied as she did when she was doing weightlifting, and
Yeah.
I'm happy for her. Aren't you happy for her, kid?
I'm happy for her. She looks much happier now. Hmm.
Yeah, she's not trying to live by any kind of and she's shown herself so far to not bother with
Hmm.
trying to make herself live by some masculine beauty standard. So she's
Yeah,
definitely an empowered woman.
for
That's what we
sure.
know about her. Yeah.
Hmm. Let's see. Okay. And then, she continued on her journey.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah.
marriage material right there. I'm gonna get another Snickers bar.
Yeah.
Mm,
Hmm.
yep. Definitely a 10 out of 10 if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
That's right, Kronos. What exactly? What universe would you not think she's a 10? I agree, Kronos.
Hmm.
Yeah, in what universe? I mean, it's not possible. I mean,
Nope.
she thinks she's a 10. She's a
We
10.
think. Hmm.
Yeah. And that's all that really matters, Kronos. That's right. In what
Yeah.
universe wouldn't she be?
From this to this, it's the same. It's the same person.
Yeah. Same exact
I
woman.
see no difference.
Neither do I. What I see is someone who loves himself
Hmm.
as a
A lot.
woman.
Hmm.
Yeah. And the more of her that there is to love, that's all that really matters. I'm just getting so hungry looking at her. Mm, so beautiful.
Now we have, there we go.
Mm. That's right, Kronos. I don't have to speak for you, man. The words speak for themselves. This woman is definitely a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the same woman or is that a new one?
This is a new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, definitely a 10. Now, do you have any of those before and after pictures with this one too?
Yep.
Oh,
This
wow.
is that is the before, and here we go with the after.
Yeah, so what I'm definitely seeing here is a woman who decided she didn't have to live by the patriarchy's rules and went out and just did what she wanted to do and felt good about herself doing it. Both women are, I mean, before and after, both 10s, but
yeah,
because there's just more to love there, and even when there was less to love, you still got to love her, because she loves herself, and we love that. You don't want to ever say anything mean about the way somebody looks,
So she's still a 10, and now
Absolutely.
we have this woman.
Yep. Definitely another 10, that's for sure. But
this is a 10.
She looks like she's from New Jersey, though. Like she's like a New Jersey 4, maybe.
Yeah, a New Jersey 4, I would say. Yeah.
But definitely a 10. In her mind and in our minds as well. So
yes, for sure. And then even if she gains a little bit more, she's still up
stunning,
there.
Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I mean, who's not gonna love that? I mean, those 10, yeah, 10 or 1,000 probably. I agree. 10 or 1,000.
Yeah.
No, that's right. Yeah, a Delaware 7. That Mr. Boulet's onto something there. Yeah, Delaware's a small state. That's where Joe Biden's from, a Maryland 8. That's kind of presumptuous, Mr. Boulet.
Oh, see, somebody likes her with more weight. See?
Well, who wouldn't like her with more weight? DK Moon, what do you mean, actually? Come on now. Don't just be backwards thinking in the chat, y'all. Y'all got to stay open-minded toward the body positivity, all right? We're here to empower these women to empower themselves in their own self-powering. She's on a journey, Moon. Wow, look at that. Voluptuous, stunning. I'm running out of Snickers bars, Kat.
Yep. And then if the same woman got healthy and slept more.
Whoa. What is that? What is that healthy? What are you trying to say? She wasn't healthy? What are you doing, Kat? Come on now. We're fighting against this kind of misinformation.
You're right. Health is not important.
You're right.
Health is only the patriarchy wants you to be healthy.
Well, no, it's not about being healthy. Healthy is just a propaganda lie that they tell the women, so they don't have to be themselves. Yeah. But no matter what, whether she's large or small, she's a 10. That's all that matters. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And then let's say if she even a little
she
thinner.
started starving herself. Yeah, starving herself for some man probably.
Yeah, he started making her sleep 8 hours a night.
Yeah. She looks like she's been doing yoga. Yep. Well, I mean, she's still obviously a 10.
Yeah.
So, and she looked happy in every picture, and that's all that really matters. Is how she feels.
Yes.
So I'm happy that she's happy, and you're happy that she's happy, and we're all just happy.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter. What the objective truth is about her beauty.
Objective truth is the patriarchy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Mhm.
We don't need that.
So now we have this woman. Where do you think this woman is from?
I think Mr. Boulet's onto something there. Utah 7.
Mm.
Happy with her cats, huh? I don't know. That's a little presumptuous, don't you think? I mean, her and her wife might not want cats.
All right. And then this is her if she just spends a little less time worrying about men.
Yeah. See, doesn't she look happier, worrying less about men? She's got that
Yes.
stoic look.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like her estrogen isn't being, elevated enough anymore or something. Like she's really starting to own her masculine energy.
Yes, I could see that. Definitely.
Yeah, I both women are 10s. She feels
Yeah.
like a 10 because yeah, that's right. She is a 10. That's right, Mr.
Mhm.
Boulet. I agree.
Yeah. And a little bit more.
Oh, yep, there it is. Oh,
There we
I
go.
gotta get a Snickers bar again, Cat. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, and she looks even more stunning and even more of a 10 than she was when she was a 10 before.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
She's double 10.
Yeah, definitely a double tan. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Double 10. Mm.
And then if instead of getting bigger and happier, she
Oh,
lost it.
look at how miserable she looks now. Okay. Well, I mean, she's still a 10, no matter what she decides to do with her own body.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, she could have gotten a bunch of tattoos and run through 500 men and she'd still be a 10. So,
And now we have the typical Florida girl, not Miami girl. This is the typical Florida girl with her pet alligator.
yep.
There we go. Florida girl next door. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. I'm liking it.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a 10.
And she appears to be near a swamp. So
You sure
maybe
she's not
Louisiana?
Florida? You sure she's not Louisiana?
Yeah, this
I don't
one's
know.
probably Louisiana.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mangrove swamp right there. That's more southern Alabama or
Mm-hmm.
Louisiana than it is Florida.
Oh God, Imperious. Okay. Let me send him the link.
Oh, is he wanting to come in and appreciate all these 10s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this one's a 10 for sure. She looks like she might be a little older, but age is irrelevant when you're judging beauty.
Yeah.
So,
Alrighty. And let's see. Just like a typical Florida girl over here with her pet alligator.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, alligator looks happy too. I'd be happy if I was next to that woman, feeling her her femininity,
Mm-hmm,
Mississippi
mm-hmm.
9.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I can see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a Mississippi 9, yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
definitely a 10 no matter what.
Yes. This is for sure.
Doesn't matter what them hicks say in Mississippi, Mr. Boulay. She's a 10. All right.
Mm-hmm. 10.
10 for sure. Yep.
10.
Absolutely.
10. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, look at that smile, how happy she is in living in her 10. She is a little too thin, but I'm not going to judge her and shame her for her body choices. She's owning her own body. Just, she doesn't have to, look nice for some guy. I hope she knows that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And now we got some more. Let's see where this one's from. Looks about the same.
Yeah.
Let's see. Huh?
It's like a Minnesota 7. What do you think?
Yeah, I would say so. Maybe a 6.
You hadn't spent much time in Minnesota, have you?
No, I guess not.
No.
But if that's a Minnesota 7, all right then. I'm not going to Minnesota.
Yeah, but she was a 10, no matter what they say in Minnesota.
Still a 10.
Now another older lady,
Yeah.
living in her prime after,
Mm-hmm.
you know, living her best life in her 30s and 40s and maybe even her 50s. You know, it's hard to tell. What do you think? Like a 10?
Oh, for sure. And if she had some kids, she's definitely a 12. A Utah 12.
Yeah. Utah? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love the way that the wrinkles just make her look more beautiful at her age, you know.
Yeah. The lines around her eyes, it just draw you into the eyes.
They do. That's right. Yeah, because women, you know, age is irrelevant with beauty, like I already said. So women, of course, look more beautiful. They look more distinguished. You know.
Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, now this one, she would be from Hawaii. This is your average Hawaiian girl.
Yeah, I mean, she'd be a Hawaiian 5. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. OF retirement days. You think so? Maybe.
Yeah. So I
But
mean,
no matter what, she's a 10.
still a 10.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's no doubt. Absolutely a 10. I mean, there's only one woman that I could think of that wouldn't be a 10, and you haven't shown a picture yet. So.
Okay, let's see.
Get these fat bitches off the screen, Cat. I can't take it anymore.
Silence, whore.
Now,
Look at this one.
Who is this backwards man? Now,
look at this 10.
Yep, definitely a 10. Look at
This
that
is
face.
beautiful. This face. This face is
Who's got the echo?
you, because I don't hear it.
Yeah, why don't you drop out and bring your misogyny back later, Imperious?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are echoing. Cat, you have the screen mirroring in front of you. That's why you're echoing up from your screen.
What are you talking about?
No, you're the only one
Everybody's
echoing,
fine.
Imperious.
Anyone in the chat can hear an echo, yes or no. Tell him he's wrong. Turn your YouTube volume down, Imperious. See? It's you.
Well, okay, it's better. I guess it was my, I don't know, it was my Wi-Fi for a second, maybe.
Good God.
Shut up! No, but get these fat chicks off here. I don't want to see this. I can't look at, God, dude. She got fat wings on her arms. You know when chicks get old and fat, they have those like the fucking jiggly under, like the tricep jiggles.
That wasn't nice, Imperious. That
The
wasn't
tricep
nice.
jiggles.
This woman has lived her life as a woman, and so she deserves to be a 10.
Well, it looks like a man though.
Well, don't we all look like I feel like when people age, they become like lesbians in the face.
Yeah, I mean all
well, yeah, I mean not all though. The Asians stay pretty good. Usually Persians do. I remember my fiance's mom was really bomb.
God.
Like for being like 48, but yeah, dude, like no, some of the Latin women, I'll say this, the white women do age fast, their hands especially. Have you noticed? You know, white girls' hands age really fast. Like they get really like bony and wrinkly hands like in their early 30s.
Okay, let's see. Look at this winner. Oh, look at those hands.
Yeah,
God, those are man hands.
Another 10 for sure, no doubt.
Those are like man hands, dude. Look at that, dude. God,
she's
it looks like almost like a crab.
She's like a Nevada 4.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I never saw anyone looking like that growing up. So
that's a Nevada 9. I agree. I've seen it's rough.
I feel bad for the people in Nevada. Jeez.
Yeah,
but definitely a 10, no matter what.
Still a 10. Look at this happy girl.
Oh, that's an Alabama 8 right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Happy.
I mean, she's like an average black chick. She's like a 6 or a 5. That's nothing. You know what I mean? I don't think that's like anything super horrible. No, I think that's like an average chick. I don't think.
No, not in Alabama. She's an Alabama 8, man.
Yeah, this is hot. Have you been to Alabama? Okay. That's right.
Well, I've been through. Yeah, the Alabama
All right.
coast has some really hot chicks. What are you talking about?
Another 10 for
10.
sure. Yep.
Mhm.
Now that is like the average Midwestern woman in like Ohio, Indiana.
This is
That's what I envy. That's oof.
I'm getting hungry again. I'm gonna grab me a Snickers.
Yeah. So like this is what every man works hard all day to come home to, right here.
That's a dream right there. Right?
That's
This
what
is a dream.
That's what Imperious deserves right there. That's the future mother of your children. Imperious.
Dream of the crop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
She's got a little thyroid condition, but still good.
another 10.
10.
Jesus. Good Lord. Is that out of like West Virginia or something? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say West Virginia. She's like a West Virginia
8.
What, 5?
I think higher.
Oh yeah,
we got one Indiana. Now I've been to Indiana and it is rough, but I do see some higher number ladies. Okay, we got one that hit it. All right.
Do you really think that's more than like a 2 or 3? Good Lord, look at her. She looks so angry.
Well, it doesn't matter what she looks like, Imperious. Beauty comes from inside the mind of how you feel about yourself.
Exactly. Oh, an Illinois 8. I can see that. Yeah. Okay. Very nice.
So you have to look at the picture so you can ignore the way that it looks.
Exactly.
So that you can know it's a 10.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. Mm-hmm.
She looks like somebody's mom. Those wrinkles really make her look beautiful.
Yeah.
She looks just as beautiful as she did 20 years ago.
Exactly the same. Time does not change your value.
It doesn't, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good God. What war zone did she come from?
Another 10.
10. An American 20.
Stop torturing us. Like, can you actually bring up like some average women, not like freaking
This is
like
the average
not
woman.
like the Down syndrome capital of the world or something?
This is an average woman right here.
This is an average woman. Have you been outside?
Not where I'm at. Good God.
You just don't see them because of your misogyny.
Yeah. They don't exist to you as people. They're just objects to fulfill your needs.
Mm-hmm.
Just misogyny. That's the only reason I don't got even if I saw women walking around like that, I'd gouge my eyes out.
They do. They walk right past you all day, but because you don't see them as people.
No, there's no one that looks like that around me. They'd throw it out of town.
Nobody's running them out of town. What's wrong with you?
Another 10.
10.
Hands down.
10 out of 10.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And she's got average looks, but she's still a 10 out of 10 because the average is 10.
Yep. This is what women look like. Not your
An Oregon
OnlyFans whores.
Yeah.
Dude,
And
no woman, even like my 70, 80-year-old grandparents look better than that. Are you kidding me?
And they're also 10s, Imperious.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
You're disgusting.
Yeah.
A ginger 10.
Ginger, yeah, and Ginger, if there was a point scale, Ginger would add 10 points, but looks are irrelevant when you're gauging beauty, so she's a 10.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
Gingers have no souls.
They don't need souls when they're hot.
Yeah, for real.
All right, here we go.
Oh, yep. The grays really do it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely another 10.
This is a 10.
And she looks like she's had some work done too.
Just a little bit of work. Just everything from the top of the head down.
Yeah. And and you can do that nowadays, and there's no shame involved. I mean, you should be able to change your body however you want, because just because you were born a certain way doesn't mean you have to stay that way. That's the beautiful thing about modern medicine and our secular society. We don't have to live under the Christian patriarchy telling us we have to be a certain way anymore. But this woman's definitely a 10.
Mm-hmm. District of Columbia 9. Nice.
Oh, I like that. DC 9, yeah. Yep, she looks like she's had a few senators.
Oh, I could see that. Oh, I think
Hold
we've
on, go back to
reached
that
the
one. I didn't
end.
get a chance. Hold on, let me see.
What were you doing?
No, oh my God, Jesus. She looks like some kind of like alien or something. She
What are you
looks like
talking
the
about?
alien that what she looks like. She looks like Mr. Burns when he turned into an alien. Do you remember that in The Simpsons?
Dude, this
When he
is
was
the
like a green.
hottest chick ever.
Good God, she looks like some kind of like demon lizard.
You know, you are just very negative. You're just a negative person.
You know, I like how she feels comfortable showing her body. I mean, she's
Mhm.
shown more body, than any of the women so far. She's really
Exactly.
just let it all hang out.
Yeah, old people, what is there to show? It's like throwing stale chips on the floor. It's like,
Well,
I don't want to see it. It's dead.
age, Imperious, age is irrelevant when you're gauging
Mhm.
beauty. I don't know why you're talking about age, man. She's beautiful as she is. She's just as beautiful now as she was 50 years ago.
God, I can't believe I
What are you
live
talking about?
this world. I can't live in this world much
Shut up and
longer.
don't look at her legs.
God, they're
What's wrong with
probably
legs?
bone.
I wanna
It's
see the
probably
legs.
Skeletor
No.
bone.
No, okay. So in Paris, since you weren't here for like the good stuff,
Yeah, let me see actual women.
there's one.
That's a 6.5, 7.
This
That's
one.
that's a 1.
This is
Oh,
not a
I'm
1.
getting
This is a
hungry again.
100.
Yeah, 150 pounds overweight.
How dare you? This is the same woman, different size.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
They're both horrible.
How dare you? You're very like. Ugh.
You're judgmental, Imperious. You have to be nice.
Pat, I'm sorry to let you know the only reason your husband talked to you is because he wants to bang you. That was it.
Wow. This is very disrespectful.
If you look like that, Kat, you'd be at home with your mom taking care of her still.
Gee, this chick has 5 boyfriends. What are you talking about?
Boyfriend, she's got 5 little boys to eat. She's going to cook them on a stove.
That's very
You're confused,
disrespectful.
Imperious, because just because they're pay pigs doesn't mean she cooks them.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
Oh, she
Yeah.
eats them raw. Yeah. Probably can't hold back the hunger.
Yep.
Good God,
Yeah.
stop it.
This
Bring
is
most
what
of, like,
women look like.
No, that's not what I don't see women that look like that. Oh my God. These are all AI. It's just disgusting.
This is real. This is your future wife. What are you talking about? Just put a few kids in her and she's gonna be this happy.
Is that what you're gonna look like, Kat? Let's ask it AI to put it your picture in there and have it make you what you'll look like in 30 years.
If you could find me a free one,
You know,
that
I
will
think
do
you'd
that.
look like, Kat. You know who I feel you'd look like?
Oh God.
The witch from Snow White.
You mean
You know,
from
Persian's got those
Wicked?
beak. You got those beak
I don't have a
noses.
beak.
The Persians are all. I know you guys. You're all self-conscious about them too.
Okay,
That's like your
first
biggest thing.
of all, my dad's side of the family, which is Persian, does not have big noses, and I don't have big nose, and my mom has a small nose, and I got her nose.
A beak nose. It's just like
I
a
don't
hook
have a
thing.
beak. I don't have.
You
It goes
kind of do
straight.
a little bit,
It
little
goes
bit.
straight. It goes
It's
straight
definitely not a
forward.
beautiful white woman's nose. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
you friggin' racist whore!
It's not even really even a Colombian nose. They have good noses too.
Good God!
It's got to be like a Persian, half Persian nose, because you got that Cuban, so it kind of diluted it a little bit, but it's still there. The beak, you're not quite a toucan, but you know.
Now, Imperious, we can agree that these women are all 10s, right?
Is that like a
Especially
drunk? What is that? What's that one actress's name from Harry Potter? That looks like
Hobbit.
Yeah, it looks like her, but drunk.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Was that her
God,
mugshot?
can you imagine if you looked like that? Would you even want to walk in public? I'd be, ugh. I mean, can they even walk?
God, Jesus. Well, I mean, they have a lot of. Look, there's one. This one is
A lot of
very
body
nice.
fat. They have a lot of body fat. Good God. You know, this is my problem. If a girl can wait, what I'm sorry, I'm a little buzzed. The rule is if I can fit in her pants, she's fat.
Oh, my husband, I can fit into his pants.
Yeah, I would hope so. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, girl should always fit into your pants. But if
Oh,
I
yeah.
can fit into my wife's pants, oh hell no.
Oh, he can fit into my
I mean,
pants.
I'm a
Except
size
for the
30.
height.
I'm a size 32, which isn't huge. But like, man, if I can fit into my like a girl's pants, that they got to be a size like 13, I would think, right? If I'm a 32.
I don't know, man.
I don't know
If
how
you're a
sizes go.
32, are you an average build? What are you, like 5 feet tall in period?
No, I'm like 5'10", like 165 ish, 65, 63 to 67. You know that range is.
You're not going to show us what you look like?
No, it's not happening. Sorry,
This is some bull crap.
sorry, Kat. It's I'm America's Most Wanted, so got to keep some.
Pathetic.
Can you bring up some attractive? But put in like, God, what's that one shit? What is like Tom? What's Tom Brady's ex girlfriend? That blonde that he was dating. What was her name?
I don't care.
Look it up, Kat. Yeah, Kat.
I don't want to look it up.
Get these troglodytes off the screen.
Who's Tom Brady? Tom
Yeah, who's
Brady.
Tom
He
Brady?
doesn't know who Tom. You know who Tom.
Girlfriend.
Ex girlfriend, blonde. I forgot her name. I just know she's blonde. She's got huge tits. Kat, do you ever feel insignificant because your tits are small compared to other girls?
I'm a D. What do you want?
No, but I mean, but they're not like. See, I don't really want D. I mean, they're fine, but they also sag in time. It's a lot of. Oh, there she is. That's a lot of gravitational pull. I like C's that sit up very nice all the time.
Congrats.
That's what I think are perfect.
I mean, I hope you get your C's.
Oh,
they
I've
have
had lots of
surgery for
C's.
that.
I've had D's,
Here we
C's, D's. But I'm just saying that's I just think overall.
All right.
Trouble. I'm not trouble. I'm a good person. I'm a very good person. I'm a very good friend to Kat. I speak to her like a friend would. I'm always honest with her.
You said I had a beak.
You do have a beak.
That woman is
Look at her.
subjectively just
What's her
as
name?
beautiful as all the other women.
No, what's her name? What's her name again? Hey, look up the name and show some of the good pictures. I want to see that shit. She's never been nude either. That's bullshit.
Good.
She's
God.
got some actual value to her. I hate when women have self-esteem.
Ugh,
I hate it, Kat.
I'm
You know who's
sorry.
all hey, you know who's hot too? What's that? I think her name is like Olivia Schmidt. She's that Olympic track runner. Look her up too. She's got a crazy good face. See, I want high class women. I want women that are like unattainable for the normal man.
Good luck.
Oh well, it's not luck.
You gotta be
You know-
rich.
Oh well, that's. I'm pretty close. I'm wealthy, not rich. Rich is.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You
So
know.
you're saying you can't afford them?
Well, you can afford them, but it's just for how long. Every woman is leased. It's just how long.
Well, having money don't increase the lease rate. In period.
Olivia Wilde's old. No. Look, what's her name? Look up. God, Olivia Schmidt. Look up Olivia Schmidt right now.
Oh God. Let me
What-
stop
I know-
sharing.
Olivia, you're mad because they're white, beautiful white angels, and you're sitting there, that dark, evil woman.
I really don't give a shit.
Those Jezebels, Middle Eastern women with all their belly dancing and shit.
Okay, look, I don't see anyone who looks good with the name Olivia Schmidt.
Olivia Schmidt. What are you talking? I think
Is
that's
she a
her name.
runner?
Yeah.
Okay, the runner. All right.
She's got like, dude, if you look at her just running, she's like, what the F? That's like her without makeup. She's just running in an Olympic. Look at her. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at that one. Yeah, there you go. That's called the halo effect right there, or the golden ratio. She's got the perfect golden ratio of everything.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. She looks just
I
as
don't know.
beautiful as all the other women we've seen tonight.
Look
man.
at her.
I'm not
Look at
saying
her. Look at
anything
her.
special.
Look at that one right there. No, go down. Go down. You're taking a horrible picture. There you go. Right there. Zoom that in. Zoom that in. There you
It
go.
doesn't let me zoom in. Do you know how the internet
Zoom in
works?
and control and scroll up on your mouse. Ow.
Oh.
God. Such a woman. Look at her.
You're such a hater.
Cat's dude. Cat looks like my ex-fiance. God, it's disgusting. You know, mine was a little bit. She's a little hotter. You know, Cat's a little short, kind of like Hobbit thing. But you know,
Jeez.
well, you kind of are, right? Aren't you like 5'1"?
I'm 5.
Yeah, okay, there you go. See, I was close.
Look at that.
Yeah, you're like 2
broke
inches
it.
shorter than my mom, and I always used to make fun of my mom for being a midget.
Now,
Whenever I go home and see my mom, I pat her on the head and just go, "What's up, midget?"
let's see if we can find some subjectively ugly women.
Oh, you like Cat? You got one on the screen. So
No, I was thinking we could look up some of the Trump women. I mean, those women are obviously
5 foot
ugly
is
women.
Hobbit size, dude. I'm telling you, when you come up, that's like almost coming up to my waist. Like Jesus.
Hobbits are cool. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but they got big hairy feet. Well, Persians are kind of hairy.
Good.
You know
God.
what? You know what's weird about Persians too? They get hair on their boobs sometimes too.
Wow. You know they have treatments for that.
Well, they
There
do.
you
They
go.
laser it off. But I'm just saying, you know, they do though. You know.
Look at this old ass. I'm older than her.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Jeez, it's all that cocaine though. That ages.
This is my favorite. Chick.
Oh, that's a good one, right? Is that a Russian chick or a Persian chick?
These are only Persian.
Well, yeah, but she's like the Southern Persian. She's from like she's the white Persian. How old is she?
89.
She's 89 years old. No, that's gross right there. No, thank you.
Born in '89.
Oh, born? No. Okay.
She is beautiful. This is the worst photo of her I've ever seen.
Ugh. I hate girls that have that look, that like grungy 80s chick look with the bob cut in front. I hate that. Oh yeah, Sarah Shahi was so hot when she was young. Holy moly, she used to be so hot.
Are we
older
supposed to
than
know who
her.
these people are? I've never heard.
She's an actress. She was on like, God, wasn't it like Suits or something, or some big show she was on. She was on a bunch of big shows. But yeah, dude, she like look at for her like 10, 15 years ago. Holy moly.
Only Persian. Yeah, that's an OF competitor.
Yeah, that's
Who's
exactly.
she
Isn't that like a Pornhub kind of category or something?
Oh my God, I hope not. This is
Well, you
Sheba.
are a fetish. Persians are a fetish. Middle Eastern chicks are a fetish for
Good
sure.
God.
Well, they are. It's like an Indian chick.
It's more of a hobby for you, isn't it, Imperious?
No, yeah, well, yeah, it's a niche. These ones are ugly. What are they doing?
They just don't know how to pick photos.
Yeah, these are horrible.
All
Oh, she
tens.
was that hot ass. Oh, go up. Hold on, I know who that one was. No, not that one. That chick. Is she
Yeah.
the one that was on Jag?
I think she
That
was
really.
hot.
She was hot on Jag, dude. When I was,
Yeah.
oh my God, back in the day, she's like 60, and that's still decent for 60. Yeah, she was hot, man. Oh my God,
Yeah, and she's like 100. See?
Jesus. Might as well jump in the ground already.
52, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. She dresses modest, so that's good.
Okay.
Kat, how does your mom allow you to go on the streams without your hair all done and stuff like that?
My mom is Cuban.
Oh, that's even worse. Your grandmother on your dad's side just must go crazy with you.
They died before I was born. I don't got no problem.
Oh, horrible. Jesus. No wonder you're a degenerate, like Latin girl now. Oh my God. Might as well go to Puerto Rico and just dance half naked and sweat all over in the streets. Just go.
Oh my gosh. This one looked like the
Oh my God, what is that?
removal.
Looks like the freaking Joker.
Yeah, it's crazy.
None of these are like the really hot ones. Jesus.
Yeah, they don't know how to pick. See, my favorite one.
Like the only one hot one was like Sarah, like super. Well, she's hot, but Sarah Shahi was like the super hot one.
This one. I want to see this.
Oh, Claudia Lynx. That's the one. Yeah. If you see her when she was younger,
Oh my
she's old
God.
right there. Yeah. When she was young, she was really, really good looking. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. All the Persians. My ex freaking, well, all three of the Persians I dated, like they were all about her too. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Still not as hot. Look up young Adriana Lima. That's still.
Oh,
the
we
pinnacle.
all have seen Adriana Lima. Come on.
No, young one. Look up the young. Look up young Adriana. Look it up.
I don't
Do
know
it now.
Adriana Lima. Who's Adriana Lima?
Do it now. She made in this one picture, she made Alessandra Ambrosio and Giselle Bundchen look like dogs next to her.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know
how
who
hot
those
she is.
people are either.
What are you talking, dude? Yeah, there you go. Like the young one. That, yeah, the second one to the right. Like those, yeah, like that, yeah. Like when she was young, like, oh my god. Yeah. She had that like eat you alive face. Yeah. Why don't you put up a stop being self-conscious. Bring up a good picture of her. Go up. Yeah, like that one right there.
Jesus.
Like, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. See, that's a woman. Don't you feel inadequate compared to that cat?
Oh God.
Do you feel inadequate? Look at that perfect nose. She's not a hook beak like you have. Look at that perfect white angel nose.
Good
Now,
God.
Imperious, do you feel guilt for all of the objectification of beauty that you're
Oh,
doing right
absolutely
now?
not. Absolutely not. Like Peter Griffin said, women were made by the Lord Jesus Christ for our enjoyment and you know, and our entertainment. So
Lord.
it's true.
No,
They are. They're
these
supposed to be entertainment, you know. Look at that.
women.
No makeup whatsoever. Look at that. That's better. Cat, that makes you look like a dog, even if you had all these makeup on and she just has nothing. Look at that.
I'm not a model, bro. I'm
You're
just
a
regular
dog. Look
person.
at you. You're just
Oh
a
my God.
little hairy hobbit running around. Can you imagine? You're not even good enough to freaking do her makeup or her hair.
Okay, that's fine.
You'd be carrying her tampon bags.
But look who she's banging.
I don't even know who that is. She's like
Exactly.
60 now.
Is she pregnant?
Yeah,
She looks
she's
Yeah, I
pregnant
think
there. But who cares? Look at this.
she's like 60. That can't be healthy to get pregnant that old.
Oh God.
Well, it's true.
She's on her journey, Imperious.
Kid's gonna have like 6 different causes of Down syndrome.
She has more value than her beauty, Imperious.
Freaking asshole.
Yep.
Listen, no, go to that one, the beach one. Yeah, where she's at the beach. Like, look up young Adrian on a beach. No. That's an old picture, like when she was old.
Good God.
Yeah, like there's a black and white shoot she did on the beach. That was, man, I'd kill 6 men to get to her.
Well, you just said that she looked ugly when she was old.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean I'd keep her around till she was old.
She
Oh my God.
Well, Kat, you got to be a little nervous. Your husband's a successful dude. I mean, well, not really. You can't think he's that successful marrying you, but I mean, he's probably more
Good
successful than
God.
I mean, he's probably more successful than you. Do you get self-conscious as you get older that he's in good shape and younger
He's
and looks good?
not. He's fine. We're on the
He's
same
in a
level. It's
he's
fine.
probably in a great shape. You know, probably keeping well for his age. You know, we age like milk or wine. You age like milk.
Milk?
You know.
He's white, so he ages
Oh,
like
so he ages really well, like I do. Okay.
oh God, no.
Those my gorgeous blue eyes. When women look into them, they pierce through their soul.
for somebody who refuses to show their picture, you sure do judge other people's beauty a whole lot. As far as
Yeah.
we know, you're some sweaty guy behind a keyboard that weighs 300 pounds and's got zits.
Yeah. Imagine me that, and then just keep hating. Now, Kat.
Good
Now,
God.
Kat. Do you feel like if you stood next to her, you'd be like a foot tall? I've heard women talk that when they're next to a really good woman, they feel almost like good-looking women. They feel like almost invisible and very self-conscious.
Well, I did have a friend.
Look at that one. Look at that one where she's in that
Good
black
God.
and white one. Look at that one. No, in the middle. In the middle. There you go. Right there. Look that. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that perfection right there?
I'm glad
That's
you're
what
getting
all
off.
women need to strive to be. If women don't look like that by the time they're 20, I say get rid of them.
Now,
Dump them in the ocean.
now,
Throw them in
Kat,
the ocean over
Kat,
a ship somewhere.
Kat, you just need to pull up pictures of B. Arthur and Betty White for the remainder of the stream and see what he does.
Ugh. Why are you trying to torture her?
God.
Stop it. Yeah. Okay. Here, look up Olivia Dunn. That's another good one.
Good God.
Look up that. No, that's another example of
Oh,
peak female evolution.
Phyllis Diller.
No. We don't need Phyllis Diller, even though
We
she
need
was funny.
Phyllis Diller.
She was funny, but no. Look up Olivia Dunn. Dunne, I believe. God, I don't even know.
It's spelled Roseanne Barr. That's how you spell it.
There you go. Peak female. That's peak neoteny. Kat, what does neoteny mean?
Shut up, you whore.
Kat, what does neoteny mean?
I don't know.
Kat.
What?
Look at her when she's old. That's like a kid in those. Look at when she's actually grown up, like in the Sports Illustrated one. There you go. Like the Sports Illustrated ones or something like that. Like not a kid. She's like, there you go, in the black shirt and the white shirt over there, the right over there. Yeah, there you go. That's what a woman should look like. That's what a woman should look like, right there.
Wonderful.
Beautiful blonde goddess. Look at her.
Then why were you engaged to a Persian if this is your type?
I wanted the money. You know, they were worth a lot of money. They lived up in Saratoga and stuff, and they had
Yeah.
lots of money, lots and lots. Oh my God, look at that. All she needs to be doing is looking back at me instead of up there, and that'd be perfect.
But what are you
Perfect.
going to do when she gets old?
Oh, I'll throw her in the trash. But I'm just saying, like the memories you could make and the tapes, you know, it could live forever. The videos would last. I'd have hundreds of hours by the time I was like 60 and got annoyed. You know, she's like 22, so she, you know, I'm a good 15 years older. So the time,
Cat,
you know,
I've had enough of this degen and his
Okay.
objectification
Yes.
of women.
well,
And,
Cat,
and
just a few.
I think
Yeah.
I have to leave this stream. I can't handle his
I understand. I
objective
Too much
understand.
testosterone in the room. I'm sorry, Cat. I can't help it.
Disgusting the way that he's treating women like objects. I have to leave.
You're
I just
treating
can't do it.
objects like women, man.
Oh, he's gone.
Have you ever seen that movie, The Big Lebowski, Cat?
I fell asleep.
Oh my God, that I could never be around. How does your husband deal with you? If you don't like that movie, you're just a freak, dude. That's like to me the best movie of all time, probably. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that! Look at that! Wouldn't you just, man, have that in the back of your car one day? Man, great memories, Cat. See, you know,
Yeah, I fell asleep. Okay, it was
How
boring.
did-
It's a guy movie.
yeah, Cat, please roast her for falling asleep in Lebowski. That movie is literally the funniest movie of all time.
I don't
Yeah,
get it.
exactly. Yeah,
I don't get it.
Yeah, that's because women are dumb. It's literally the funniest movie. Like, and that, I'm sorry, Cat, they're dumb. How you guys like think like Sex in the City is funny?
I
Like,
never like that.
well,
And it's not
Cat,
funny.
but this is on another level of funny, Cat. Like just even like every scene you could watch 100 times and just laugh because of the mannerisms, the way they speak, just every little thing. I think from now on I'm just gonna go shut the fuck up, Cat, instead of shut the fuck up, Donnie. I
God.
think that'll be a Cat. You're out of your element. You know, you're like a child that walks in the movie in the middle and then go, what happened? What's going on? You know.
Wow. All right. Well, this has been a great time.
Cat, you got to go watch the movie.
I'm not gonna watch it. You know,
Cat, you need to actually be a human being and watch the movie and not just a walking sex object. Can you please just watch the movie? It's for your own good. It will actually show you what is funny and what it takes to be funny. You know, Cat, I'm sorry. I get your husband on here one time. I need to ask him how he has allowed you to not watch that movie.
oh my God.
Well, no, I just, yeah, thank you, Mr. Boulet. I like that name, Boulet. It's very French.
How fancy.
You know, it's
Mm-hmm.
it's got that panache. You know,
Wonderful.
Jesus, Cat, you have no class. So you don't know French? A certain je ne sais quoi? You don't know French, Cat? Jesus, what kind of? No wonder you're not Persian. You're not elegant and cultured like Persian women are.
What
My
the
ex knew
crap?
she knew like 5 languages, Cat. Like, come on, dude.
She was probably rich and had like tutors and
She was really rich, yeah.
All right, there you go. So
Yeah, but Cat,
how
that
many
didn't make
languages do you know?
but
Just
Cat,
bitch and ass.
Cat, I do know bitch's ass pretty well. But Cat, I mean, you know, it's why aren't you rich? Don't the only Persians that made it over here were the rich ones. So what happened?
We lost it.
Ugh, how did that happen?
Well, if you must know, when my dad was over here,
He
his
gambled it away on
siblings got
cocaine and
together.
hookers, or
No.
what?
His siblings got together and they pronounced him dead, and then they sold and split his properties and money.
Wait. They fraudulently
Yes.
obtained. How did that happen?
Because he was here for a couple years, you know, with my mom and stuff. So then his siblings.
He didn't
said,
try to
"Hey."
liquidate any assets they had to reobtain that money through a fraudulent means. Like, come on, Kat. Like, your husband's an attorney as well. Like, why?
No, he's
what?
not an attorney. We don't have attorneys. What are you talking
You
about?
said your husband was.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay.
No.
Oh, that's that dumb bitch Molly. Okay, never mind.
Oh, God, get your horse straight.
No. Molly's a good chick. She's a mod with CT. I forgot. She's always bitching that her attorney. I'm like, he's not. No attorney would marry Molly. Jesus. Anyways, Kat, what is he? Kat, what is he? What does he do?
Who?
Your husband, Kat. What does he do?
He does like functional medicine and shit.
He's a doctor?
Yeah.
Like an actual doctor or some, play doctor?
He's a play. He plays a doctor on TV.
No, I mean, does he actually like do something with his license, or does he just sit there and do like plastic surgery? Or
no, he's not a plastic surgeon. I would not look like this.
Oh, well, you'd look worse. I mean, with plastic surgery at your age, it would just make you look 70. I mean, have you seen those chicks? Look at Madonna. And once you get past the age, once the wall has come, like if you were going to do plastic surgery, you have to be at like 30, 31. Like women.
Oh, well.
Well, no, you're like 45, aren't you?
I'm a little older, but it's fine. Whatever.
God, ancient as hell. Jesus. Kat, when you cough, does dust come out?
Yes, it does, actually. Thanks so much.
Does it? How often do you dye your hair, Kat? Because it can't be black still at your age.
Yeah, it's gray. I do it every other week. Thank you.
Oof.
Do you think you're never gonna age?
Oof. Man, Kat, geez. So how old is your husband?
He's almost 50.
Oh my God, he's almost dead too.
Good God, what the fuck?
Good Lord, he's halfway in he'll tell you right now about what his body's doing. It's decaying as we speak. Jesus, I'm not even young. I'm 38 now, and man, you make me feel like I'm 16 again. How old your ass is? Oh my Lord.
Okay. Well, anyways, this has been.
Kat, are you gonna fossilize soon, or what's gonna happen here? We need to throw you in one of those time machines that they put in the ground and then open up like 200 years later.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I'm just saying we might want to preserve such an old, thing. Age is very, very valuable. It's when you talk about age, like coins, old coins, old art, works of art, books. Old age usually has value, but I mean, women aren't the same way because I mean, like they offer any wisdom like a book. But I mean, it is what it is. God loves irony. God loves things that work as they should. So he at least he humbled you, Kat. No one can hear you. It's no one hears you, Kat. It's my show now. No, you're not speaking, Kat. You're muted. Thank you. But anyways, I was telling you you're muted and you don't believe me. See, this is what they do. This is what that right there, guys, just shows why women they're goofy. Women are just goofy. They're goofy things, dude. They are. They do weird stuff. Like, you guys are just odd.
Okay. Well, that's wonderful. That's great.
Hey, Kat, I have a question. Does your husband ever fart on you purposely and then just run away?
He's not disgusting like you.
That would be. I feel like that's what has to happen. I think he should fart on you when you're asleep and then just walk away.
All right, guys. So it has been wonderful having you all.
Are you scared of giving him bad ideas?
And we are gonna go and thank you all for coming. And
thank you, everybody. Have a great evening.
Good night.